Harlan here with Greg with this, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. They've got Vincent, and it's Moore in at the 2. And for the Rockets, tip-off goes to Minnesota.
Yeah, quick fouls to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
On defense, Minnesota. To the middle, here's Kobe. Oh!
Goodness. And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now here's Moore. Here's the pass to Shepard. Fires the 3. Paul passes to Shepard. 5 on the clock. 11 feet away, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Puts it up from 15. Rebound, Minnesota. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore. Shepard, the pass to Moore. Takes a 3. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Rockets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. For Minnesota, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Here's Vincent. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity.
Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Moore outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Here's Shepard, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Adrian, defended by Paul. Adrian kicks to Copeland. Here's Tromniak. Brooks dishes to Adrian. Over Paul. Here's Tromniak, and the call on the shot. Sends him to the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes both free throws.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And it's Paul with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 4. Moore in the corner. Back to Paul. This one for 3. He doesn't hit that one.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Off on the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Shepard. That shot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Adrian, that's good.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Good on the triple. Moore's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
From deep three-point range, and again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Now that is inexcusable. That kind of shot selection won't do them any good.
Shepard, the pass to Vincent. Lays it up off the glass.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to outside. Some nice passing there by Houston. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Shepard. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Adrian kicks to Brooks. To the right wing. Here's Adrian, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Adrian's got his 3rd basket of the night. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Brooks.
I think he's got to settle down, because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Rockets have had 2 chances. At the line. Already making them both. The first free throw is good. And Copeland drops them both. So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a 5-point game. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Carter, he's checked for Houston. Morris checked in for Minnesota. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Carter for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Foster's checked in for the Timberwolves. Passes to Moore. The shot's good. Moore's got points. Houston leading by 5. Here's Adrian. Second shot opportunity. And that one clearly. Foul. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Over in the corner, Paul. Shot from the wing. And the shot is long.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Inside, Adrian. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Wallace is checked in for Paul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
To Clerk. Wallace covering. Here's to Clerk. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Rockets lead by 9.
I tell you what, he was on a mission on that possession. Did not stop working until he got it up and in.
Wallace dishes to Moore. And here's Joseph for 3. But they recover it. Pass to Foster. 6 on the shot clock. That one wide left.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
And here comes Moore, leading the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the night. He's good on the second. Rockets leading by 8. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
That one goes in. Moore's got 11 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Here's Halperin. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Raja. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Wallace covering. Here's Halperin. A three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves trail by 6. Wallace the pass to Foster. A three. Gonna go that time. And Houston the other way. And here we go. Here's Kane. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Minnesota shooting 40% here in the early stages. Near the three-point line, it's Moore off target with the open look.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Defended by Foster. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore off the mark with the little step back Johnny. Here's Porter. It's deflected. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Joseph leading the charge. Houston leading by 8. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Barkley's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The pass to Foster. And here's Houston. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Kane. His three-pointers off the mark. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Another miss by Minnesota. And for Houston, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And that one's good by Porter.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
So it's Minnesota now. The Rockets making the shot. Wallace the pass to Barkley. Here's Foster, 6 to shoot. Porter pulls it in. Here's Halperin. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Rockets lead by 14.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Houston with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
And now let's check. Yeah, the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. So on the floor for Minnesota, you've got Barkley. Also, Wallace out there. And it's Vincent in at the power forward position. Timberwolves trail by 16. Lets the three fly. A fader. Offensive rebound. Back to Wallace. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Houston.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why why they're in control.
And that one's good by Porter.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Ball checked in for Minnesota. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Porter, and misses it off the right side of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 18. An easy 2 points on the layup. He's got 7.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they
to the inside. Vincent, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Shot on the wing. Hey, know what? Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
No good. Timberwolves trail by 12 beyond the arc. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. The lead now cut to single digits. Barkley's got 5. Points now in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
To the middle, Drobniak, and he uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 11.
When you allow good scores to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten.
The shot by Paul, no good. Rockets leading by 13. Adrian, that's good. Adrian's got 10 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Barkley outside. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adrian, that's good. He's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
It's not going to go for him.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate. Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
His shot. No good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Over in the corner, Paul. Pass to Shep. Pocket 6 for 3. And another 3 for Minnesota.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game. Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Carter, that's good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Moore outside. Adrian with the rebound. Rockets leading by 16. Brooks kicks to Adrian. Feet out. It's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Wallace is checked in for the Timberwolves. Moore outside. Wallace outside. Three-pointer. Shepard the pass to Vincent. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Rockets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And Brooks, here we go. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
There's the 3. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot. And this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Here's to Clark. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Moore. Passes it to Vincent. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Here's Wallace. Up and in on the layup.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Carter outside. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. It's Brooks on the wing. Oh, good on the triple. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 9 points. Oh, good from Moore.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Vincent. Here's Shepard. They get it back. This is to Moore. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Adrian. Good on the shot. Adrian's got 16.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's Moore, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Wallace, the pass to Shepard. Back to Wallace. Down low, stolen by Brooks. And it's Houston on the break. It's tipped out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. The inbound, Carter with the bucket.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Back to Moore. From about 16, here's Raja. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Carter on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's DeClerc. Hits it from three-point range. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And here's Moore outside. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
DeClerc, defended by Barkley. He gets that one. He has 5.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Timberwolves trail by 13. Pass to Foster. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. Foster kicks to Joseph. And the pass to Foster. Shot clock at 6. Here's Raja. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
pass to Carter. 44 seconds left in the first half. The offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. They're running. Here's Joseph. Here's Moore. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Moore's got 7 points for the quarter.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Defended by Barkley. That's no good. It's his second.